All right, here we go. Hi, fellas. So my question is a goofy one. I'm about to propose to my girlfriend of 3 years, and I'm trying to figure out the best way to really make it a memorable experience. You have to, man.
Hell yeah.
I've got so many of my friends telling me their suggestions and also what not to do. One of my friends told me that a guy once baked his engagement ring into a loaf of her favorite bread at dinner, and she didn't notice it and ate it. Is that really true? Wouldn't a diamond do serious damage going through your body? I feel like that can't be true. Anyways, wish me luck and keep on Googling for us. TJ from Fayetteville, Kentucky. All right.
TJ, thanks for the question, man.
And good luck, bro.
That's a good one. Yeah, good luck. Oh, must be so nerve. Like, I'm getting stressed out just thinking about it.
Yeah.
Like, because the whole situation is, don't mess it up, man. Like, this is
you only get one
this
shot.
This is it.
Listen to Eminem before you.
Yeah. Wait, did this guy? He said he baked it in bread as if like the dough was like before it went in the oven, like just shoved in the middle.
I think so. Yeah. Or I guess if you had a fluffy enough bread, you might be able to sneak it in after, and you wouldn't notice if it was like a crackly, cranny baguette or something.
But like, I mean, how much does that girl love this bread? Like, like that, like the bread is the fundamental thing about your relationship, that it just has to be the bread, and then clearly she doesn't chew the bread. That's obvious.
In a way, though, that would be worse. Like if she swallowed it, presumably it came out and everything was fine. If you bit a diamond, I feel like you would break your tooth on that thing. I've heard that diamonds are like the strongest thing. Yeah, no, you would definitely... But wait, just backtrack a little bit. You said she eats it and it comes out and everything's fine. Do you mean she shits out the ring? I mean, what else are you going to do? I guess you could try to puke it out, but I'd be more scared of that. I'm worried that she doesn't chew her food. I'm overly concerned about this. Mastication is key when eating. Especially bread. Like, you can't just... Like, you're going to choke. You can't not chew bread. It sounds... All right, let's try to look this up. All right, what do we got? So... man bakes bread ring into food. Bakes engagement ring into food. Okay. It doesn't look like we're getting a lot of... Okay, that's gross. Man saves his nail clippings to what the hell is that? An engagement ring. Just close that. That's for serial killers. That is... Man saves his nail clippings for a year to create... and turns them into an engagement ring. Oh, what a lucky woman. Oh, God, I am disgusted. Let's move on. All right, let's move on. Let's not go down that rabbit hole. Let's do. Oh yeah. All right. Let's see. All right. Here's one. All right. A woman actually did swallow an engagement ring. Whoa. California woman. What did it say? California woman dreamed about eating engagement. Okay. Wait. So I popped that sucker off, put it in my mouth, and swallowed it with a glass of water. Jenna Evans wrote in a Facebook post. All right. Scroll down. This is crazy. What the hell? On Tuesday, Jenna Evans was on a high-speed train that was racing down the tracks, her fiancé by her side, when some bad guys appeared. There was only one way to protect her 2.4 carat diamond engagement ring. Swallow it. So that's what Evans did. Whoa. She popped it off, put it in her mouth, swallowed it with a glass of water. Evans then woke up. She was relieved on Wednesday morning that the whole episode had just been a vivid, bizarre dream. But then she realized she actually did swallow her engagement ring while in her dream. Whoa, what a story. All right, so she had a dream that she was about to be mugged. Yeah. And her idea was... She knew she had a very valuable thing on her hand. And she woke up to realize she did just do that. Fucking holy incredible. Shit. Scroll down a little more. I mean, that's not a... So Evans had a history of sleepwalking. Soon realized it was just a dream. Now I wonder... Evans went to the urgent care clinic where doctors decided letting the ring pass naturally through the 29-year-old system and instead... They decided against letting it pass naturally and decided against and instead referred to a gastroenterologist. They performed an upper endoscopy. There you go. So they cut it out. I have a feeling that means it would be very dangerous to pass a diamond ring through your entire intestines and bowel system.
I guess so. Scraping its way through your intestines.
Ugh.
Screw that. So, sleepwalking though. Man, have you ever sleptwalked?
I have. I'm told I did sometimes when I was a kid, but it never became like a issue. Thankfully, I can't even imagine. I've heard some crazy stories of people who literally will like go drive to the store and then they like wake up in 7-Eleven and they're like, "What the fuck?"
Oh, that
like
was
in their pajamas.
Wasn't that Walt's excuse in Breaking Bad?
Oh shit, you're right.
He's like, I disappeared for so long, I need like something, so he like stripped down naked and like fell over in a convenience store.
Store. Like I've been.
And he's like, I don't know. It's been sleepwalking. But no, I've sleptwalked one. I don't want to get too far off subject, but occasionally when I would, in my early 20s, when I would black out drinking, I would find myself in waking up in weird circumstances. The one in particular, I just remember drinking with my friends, and then the next thing I remember, this was in the winter.
Yeah,
I was standing. I like woke up to my sock getting wet, which is like the worst feeling.
It is so gross. You're instantly like, ah.
Yeah. Oh god. I woke up with my socks being wet. I had somehow sleptwalked in my boxers and socks that I was sleeping in, walked down the stairs of my, I was living on a 3rd floor apartment, walked all the way down the stairs, and then went outside in the snow.
Oh my god.
And I woke up with my socks getting wet and I was taking a piss outside.
And you're like, what the fuck?
It wasn't like there's anybody in the bathroom. There was a bathroom directly next to my bedroom. I just woke up and I'm just like, what the fuck? And luckily a big deal too was the door didn't shut. It was one of those apartment buildings where if the door shut, I would not have been able to get back in. And,
oh my god.
Yeah. Oh my. So like the door, I felt the door and it opened. I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna be all right. Although
that was a potentially traumatizing moment.
When I got upstairs, though, my roommate, like the door to our apartment did lock behind. I had to sleep on the stairs. I slept right in the stairs in the hallway.
Shit. And then in the morning, you're like, "Hey guys, I got a hell of a tale for you."
Yeah, you guys aren't gonna believe.
So I got off on a tangent there. Our friend here was talking about, how he wants to propose to his lady.
How do you think he should propose? What would you think?
Well, first off, I'm going to say don't put it in food because she might swallow it.
It's just a terrible idea.
It's kind of a tacky idea.
All right, like what's the best way it goes with the bread thing? Oh my god, it's in the bread I love!
She's dipping it in the olive oil and peppers and then it falls and she's like, what the... Did somebody... we should go tell the kitchen. Someone lost their ring.
Yeah.
And then he's like, no, it's for you. And now it's covered in olive oil.
Oh my god, I don't want to go off on story tangent here, but do you remember when I had just started dating Tess?
Okay.
And I was about to go to Australia. I was about to move to Australia. We were dating. We were going to do a long-term relationship. We went to the melting pot where I had used to work.
I forgot about this.
And
he used to work there.
Yeah, I used to work there. I, at this point, did not work there, but we were going in and just having like a fun date at the melting pot. It's like a fondue restaurant. And we were like...
Dipping some quality foods.
Yeah, just having like dipping cheese and chocolate or whatever. And when I worked there, I used to always like, do pranks, and I lit the trash can on fire once by accident. Like, I would always do like... They hated me. I was a pain in the ass. But so they played a trick on me and they did a fake proposal. They came over, served us chocolate with written in chocolate saying, "Will you marry me?" and put it in front of Tess, who I had been dating for 2 months.
Fuck.
And a bottle of champagne. and then walked away. And Tess was like, "What? What?" And I'm like, "No. This it's not real. They're joking."
Assholes, dude. That is an aggressive
I just kept saying
prank.
no. Because like I had been dating her for 2 months. I don't have to decide whether I want to marry her right now.
You want to keep dating her, so this is now the most awkward situation.
And I don't want her to answer.
Right.
I don't want her to say yes, and I don't want her to say no.
Yeah.
So I'm just
you just
no.
Smack the cake off the table.
No. Oh my god, fake proposal, you pieces of shit.
Yeah, that's too far. But hey, let's Google let's Google like clever ways to propose to a girl.
Okay. That's a good idea.
See if we can help our buddy out here.
Clever ways to propose.
Now, keep in mind we're Googling this, so we're probably going to get some funny answers.
Yeah.
All right, what do we got? Photo booth proposal. As the shutters start to click, pull out the ring and surprise her.
Oh, that's kind of fun.
That is cute.
Yeah.
That is very cute. Photo booths are already a romantic thing. You know your date's going well if she's coming in there and doing that thing.
Especially if you like, I don't know, if you are a couple that we always do the photo booth thing. Like I could see that happen. Scavenger hunt. I mean, scavenger hunt sounds pretty fun, but like she's gonna know something up when you're doing the scavenger hunt.
Unless you do other scavenger hunts.
Like
unless you make it like epically awesome and like each step, even though she might be figuring out what's happening, she's gonna be like blown away because she's like, oh my god, this keeps getting better. Like now we're here where we were on our first date.
Yeah, you start with like chocolates, and then the next thing she finds is like, 2 dozen roses or something, and then she finds like a Mercedes.
Yeah.
And that,
the point is go big.
Easing it up.
Go big if you're going to do that.
Family dinner.
Terrible idea.
Do not do it. All right, what's his name? Sorry, I always make you look back up the name, but
this is Ted.
All right, Ted. Do not do it in front of TJ. All right, Ted was the previous one. TJ, do not do it in front of her family or your family.
Yeah, very bad idea.
It's a terrible idea.
And really, you don't want to do it in front of too many people to where she feels the pressure to say yes or feels awkward about the moment.
Oh, have you seen the ones
you better know your girlfriend and how...
Yeah, you better damn well know it's a yes. First of all.
Do you know this girl?
Yeah, exactly. Have you seen the ones proposals in a sporting event, like an NBA game?
Oh God,
they're the fucking worst.
It really is.
I wonder if they.
What are you doing? You're drinking Coors Light and eating nachos, and now you're gonna propose in the fucking bleachers.
And it's like it's your favorite team, not hers, you dick.
Unless she's the bigger sports fan, that is a terrible idea.
Oh man. All right, what else we got? Do we want to look up any more here, or?
No. Here, I think the ultimate advice we give them is make sure it's personal, and make sure it's either incredibly romantic or you go big. I feel like those are the main options.
Yeah. Like I don't know. Like just
because you can do subtle, but it's got to be really romantic, and if it's not subtle, then you can't go halfway.
Yeah.
Like you want to make it. I don't know.
What if you did it like right before you, like went skydiving or something? Would that be fun?
For sure.
Like
you're an incredibly memorable experience,
so memorable,
adrenaline,
and then you do it, and then you jump out, and you're like falling, like I think I'm getting married. Like it would be like a crazy.
Yeah. And then like in a few years, when you want to really have a great anniversary, you go skydiving again. It rekindles all those emotions.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah,
that's a good call. But she's like, she hates skydiving. You're just like, but let's do it. Just do it. I have something else also in mind.
Yeah.
Like, no, I'm not fucking going skydiving with you.
It's got to be so tough nowadays.
Asking her.
It's got to be so tough nowadays with social media too, since everybody posts that stuff. It's like there's almost no original idea anymore. They're like, you got that from the viral video.
Oh, it's true.
I want something special.
I don't know what your girlfriend doesn't sound like this, TJ. I'm sure.
I know. I'm sure she is, not a bitch. But that's definitely happened with. Have you seen these like prom proposals. They're
Oh,
kind
people
of
ask
fun.
people to- yeah.
They definitely didn't do it when we were in school.
No.
I just
I worked
walked
at a
up to girls
cafe
and
once
wanna
where a
go.
kid came in and he asked us to do latte art that said prom ? And I was like, oh, that's pretty badass. Nice job, kid.
Did the person do it with the latte?
Yeah. So he came in
prom ?
first. He came in first, and then he was like, tomorrow I'm going to come in here at noon with my girlfriend, and when we order our lattes, I want you to write prom ? on hers. And like, so we brought it out and like set
That's
it in front of
sweet.
the both of them. Yeah.
I meant the execution of, did it say prom, like, clearly?
Oh yeah.
Like, mine would just be a...
So yeah,
Well, I'm not a
no,
priest,
it was
but-
actually the girl we worked with. Brilliant solution, because I was never good at latte art with cream, period.
Stencil.
Yeah, she made a stencil and she used
Smart.
a little like cinnamon spice or whatever went with it. And
Yeah.
she had it just sitting there on top.
Very smart.
Yeah.
But those, those are always, recorded. So every prom one has definitely
Gone viral
been taken.
and been, yeah, you're right.
You're just using
what are you
it from
supposed to
whoever-
do? I'm going to take a bunch of shits in the toilet and spell them around.
Oh, she's
Hey,
gonna
come
love
in,
that.
come in. Look, no one's done this one yet. You told me to do an original one.
Exactly. The world is shit, but I have a perfume over here, and will you go to prom with me?
Yeah, I guess that's the truth of the matter. There's no original way to do it. Just make sure it has heart.
Yeah. Or, I mean, the guy with the bread was trying to be original to himself. Clearly she liked the bread, but...
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, couldn't you just, get her a bunch of bread and then propose to her?
Here's 8 loaves of pumpernickel.
8 loaves and a ring. Instead of, shoving shit into food. Why is it food related? I don't get that.
I don't know. Then it just feels like it could mess up the meal.
Yeah, you gotta
have your
a good
meal and
time
then have a proposal. Don't put a ring in the meal. Then you're like, do I keep eating?
Yeah.
This is only the bread. We still have a whole meal ahead of us.
Or better yet, do it before the meal.
Yeah.
And then you're instantly having a giant celebration meal. It's like,
That's
get
true.
whatever,
Yeah.
get whatever
She's gonna
you want.
order.
This is just
She's
the
gonna
best.
order what she really
More
really
champagne
wants.
or whatever. Versus she she orders the veal parmesan, and she's like, oh, it was terrible. It was such shit. My stomach hurts. You know what? This place sucks. Can we just get out of here?
And then you're like, no, no.
And you're like, but I was gonna. And then you're like, oh yeah, let's just get out of here. And then you push it off. Do it before the meal.
Yeah, agreed. All right, TJ, we have all the faith in you, man.
You got this.
Get it
Email
done.
us. Let us know how it went.
Yeah.
If she said no, it's not our fault. It's not our fault.
It's not our fault. But you're going to do it, man.
Oh, you got it. You got it.
All right, sweet. Let's go to the next one.
All right, sweet. Let me clear my Google.
Cool.